Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Invite Only. I am your host, That Kid Flowers. Feels like it's been forever, and you kind of see we have the seats have changed around a little bit. Real quick before I start, introducing people, because I got my peoples on my left. You guys can watch this show what's today? Monday? 7:30 p.m. over on twitch.tv/PE Productions. But if you missed the live show, you can watch it tomorrow at 10 a.m. over on youtube.com/playeverything, as well as on podcast services around the globe. What's up? To the left, I got
What's up,
Adrian. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
It has honestly been.
Did you ever buy Cyberpunk?
Time. What happened?
Did you ever buy Cyberpunk?
I did, and then I returned it.
Sounds like something I do.
So what I think I'm gonna end up waiting for is the PS5 version, like the true PS5 version, because this is a PS4 version that we're playing on. Okay. I'm gonna wait for them to sort out the bugs before I give a full evaluation. I want to go in there.
All right, hold on. All right, relax.
Yeah, we're getting ahead. We're getting ahead.
All right, and in the far corner, I got Compa Andres, rocking that Warriors shirt. All of a sudden,
62 points.
Chef Curry.
All of a sudden, he's rocking Warriors. No more Raiders.
I'm saying, Dad,
Switched
season's
up.
over. 8-8. They're pieces of shit. They suck dick. On to the next. Football season's essentially done for me because Raiders are off. But guess what? Warrior season just started. Warrior basketball.
Okay. And then in the producer chair, of course, you have Cheeks_Junior.
What's going on, players? Remotely
Yeah.
right now. Now, you guys want to put your fucking headphones in, or what are we doing?
Are they not in?
No, yours are on. Yours are on.
I didn't know we were.
You're a good boy.
We're not wearing these just
so we don't talk over each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, interesting. That's a good point.
I know it's been a while.
I know it's been gone for like a good 2 months.
I know.
Well, not only that, I'm usually in that producer chair.
Latest
Yeah,
in
that's
the
very
chat says Mr. Cameraman. Yeah,
Hey.
Mr. Cameraman.
This is
I
the
am
cameraman.
Mr. Cameraman on camera.
Mr. Cameraman.
This
Got
is the
changed
guy who's
things
gonna
up
shoot your
2020.
nudes.
Whoa,
2021.
Mr. Cameraman.
How were you guys' holidays? How was it?
You're
you guys
right.
up to?
It's been that long. We had the New Year's coming along, where you stayed up till 12 o'clock and then you went back to sleep at 12:01. It was cool, man. I mean, for me, it was just family, something like really small, really cool, and that was about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's good. I feel like our last stream was I think before Christmas.
It
And
was.
Then, no one's seen or heard from us since.
It has not. It's been an eventful 2 weeks as far as, just getting in that holiday cheer, holiday spirit, with COVID in it. So
It's been a while since I've been on a show.
Yeah.
Almost like a month.
We missed you,
Because
man.
you're a coward.
yeah, so don't fuck up this spot, okay?
How you
Don't
been? Where
fuck
you
up
been?
this opportunity, okay? You have one shot.
I have been.
You're down to like a guest at this point. Like, where you been?
Let's see. I had a trip to Tahoe
Mm-hmm.
early December.
Okay.
And then the last show that I was available, we did on a Sunday. And Sundays.
Oh yeah, we did do it on a Sunday.
So Sundays I'm usually busy. That time I just happened to go off-roading on my ATV with some friends.
So you just out here living your best life.
Off-roading? Damn, bro. Okay.
He was like, "Fuck, play everything. I'm about to go out here and live."
I mean, I'm trying to do my best with this COVID. You can't really do anything else, so why not enjoy the outdoors?
That's good. Stay safe. Wash your hands.
I am enjoying the outdoors in Minecraft.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, you played a lot of that today.
Why would you do that? I saw his drunk stream.
Yeah.
Cheeks was trying to stream on and I was like, wow, look at this guy. All drunk.
Playing some Minecraft.
Minecraft is not fun.
New Year's Eve.
It's Legos on steroids. I don't get it.
No.
It can get addicting.
You don't get it. You don't understand, you fuck. Legos on steroids.
That's what it is. That's
No,
what
it's-
Minecraft is.
no,
Tell me
it's not.
something else.
It's
Prove me
not.
wrong. Change my mind.
I can't fucking spend hours on Legos. You know
Thank
what I mean?
you.
I lose interest.
Yeah, you fucking can.
No.
What kills me with you, Cheeks, is like you have like real conversations like about Minecraft. Like you're really like talking about like the diamonds you're trying to dig for and like the area and locations. Like I see you post it in Discord. I'm all like, the
What is
fuck?
this? Yeah, what is this?
Oh, just so I know where I dig last. What? Is that serious?
Is that serious?
Yeah, no, me and Tambo, we got our nightly in and out run. Went, got in and out, protein style, the good stuff. Brought it
go-tos,
back,
the
sat
dudes.
right there at that table. And we had a hour conversation about how to beat the dragon and how to survive the nether. Like we were telling stories, like real stories about like real things. It was awesome.
Terrible.
Sounds like you have a lot of fun playing Minecraft.
I do.
That's very terrible.
You guys leave me alone. Minecraft's fun.
Well, I mean, how was your holidays though, Cheeks?
I had some good holidays, man. Went and saw the family for the first time in 5 years for Christmas.
That's good.
Got to spend it for them, and yeah, I mean, it was just a good time.
I remember you told me you got your nephew a PS5. Did he freak out?
Yeah, he went inside. He played it cool in front of me, and then he went inside, and then he cried.
Oh,
Cried, got the dull tears.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
did you go in and
I
hug
wish
him?
I saw the tears. You know what I mean?
I know.
you
Make
should've
it
walked in on
worth
his
it.
ass.
I wish he didn't play it cool.
You should have walked in on his ass.
You wanted to freak out.
You should be like, you been crying in front of me, or you're not getting it.
Can't. Couldn't walk in.
He's like,
Couldn't walk in.
yeah.
That's funny.
Fall back tears.
Well, my holiday sucked. I'm not gonna lie to anyone here. I'm glad we're here though, because
That's good.
I did offer you to come with me,
You did,
and you turned it down.
and I did.
So I don't want to spend it with a white family.
That's not what I said.
don't know how to cook.
I did not say that.
They don't season their chicken.
That's what
They
he
don't
said.
season.
Why on stream are you now backing off of that statement?
I'm
Mr.
not backing
Flowers?
off that. I never said that. Look,
What
I
did
grew
you
up
say then,
around white
Flowers?
people. He said, "Oh, you want to come because of white people?" I was like, Mikey, can you not hear how I talk? I grew up around white people. I'll blend in just fine. But like, I had other plans, and then things fell through. And then my holidays, I was kind of just here, kind of doing my thing, working a little bit, sitting in the room a little bit, thinking.
What you
But,
play? You play something at least? What you play?
I mean, look,
Or was it that Netflix type of chill, that Netflix and chill type of day?
I watched I watched Soul. Soul definitely helped
was
me out
that?
through the holidays. It was good.
Was it?
Jamie Foxx, lead actor, voice actor. There was a couple of other people in the cast. I didn't really go through the whole cast list, but like
I
it was
heard-
definitely a wholesome movie. I watched it about 3 times because holidays, right?
What movie?
Soul?
Oh yeah, the movie that's a lot better than Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Don't
Wonder
get me
Woman
started
was
on
trash.
that. Don't even get me started on that.
I heard it did good. Like the box
Wonder
office
Woman-
numbers speak
Very- box
different from
office?
what everyone else is
That
telling me.
is-
The
That-
ones that were closed.
It is a very
ones that were
aggravating
closed.
situation to think about because I'm a diehard movie fan, a diehard superhero fan, and I was super excited for this. The thought of seeing all these villains that we would have with Cheetah and Maxwell Lord and exposing
Trash.
it.
I haven't watched
Just
it.
say it.
Horrible.
You know why it was
Garbage
trash?
movie.
Because it was on HBO. Guess who's been telling you guys about HBO being trash for how long have I been saying this?
Are you saying HBO Max?
HBO in
Yeah,
general,
he's just saying
HBO
HBO in
Max,
general.
HBO Go, whatever it was. I've been telling you that shit's garbage.
But you love Game of Thrones so much. And the
Game of
ending-
Thrones.
I did love Game of
You
Thrones.
said this was the best ending I've
Did you
ever
say
seen.
Chernobyl was
I never
pretty
said
good?
that.
You said Chernobyl was pretty good.
Chernobyl
too.
was really good.
Chernobyl, I don't think I've seen Chernobyl. I heard a lot about
Watch
it.
Or was it-
Chernobyl.
It might have been you that told me.
Chernobyl's really good. Euphoria's really good.
Euphoria.
That's what the kids and they do some weird shit.
I'm just saying, bro. Watch some good shows, and then they got the Last of Us 2, the Last of Us show coming through there. I'm just saying.
Jay Kills says WW84 trash.
Facts.
You know what that means?
Those
You know
are
what
facts.
WW84 is?
Wonder Woman 1984.
Come on, Chase, you could have just said that.
I know.
Now you make it sound like this is wrestling.
I thought he was
World
gonna say
Wrestling Entertainment.
WWE.
Yeah, that's what it makes it. That's what he made it sound like.
The best way I could put WW94.
94.
94.
The best way I can put the new Wonder Woman movie. It felt too small. Pacing was terrible. The acting of the villain, especially Maxwell Lord, was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. I'm a big Mandalorian fan, so I like Pedro Pascal. He's a really good actor, and I think he showed that off in this movie really well.
Would you recommend this movie?
No.
Go watch Soul.
There was
Do
so
that.
many missed opportunities. Go watch Soul. I haven't even seen it, and I've heard it is a really good movie, but there was so many missed opportunities with her character, and it kind of off-putting. I'm kind of excited. It makes me less excited, but still I'm excited for the new Justice League coming to HBO, the Snyder cut.
Are you guys gonna really watch on HBO? You guys gonna watch HBO still?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I have HBO Max now. I was kind of
Cancel that.
regretting that, but
Who the
Well-
fuck cares about fucking the Snyder cut? It
Yeah.
was a bad movie. You're not gonna make it better. Am I
you-
adding more shit to that
No.
fucking 3-hour movie?
You know
It's
what?
not gonna make it better.
I'm in that same boat because I bet you this isn't the original Snyder cut. This is him looking at all the mistakes he made and be like, oh, fuck, okay, let's back up and do this instead. But I'm still intrigued. I'm a superhero guy at heart, so it has me intrigued. But I don't think it's going to be much better than the original cut. That's for sure.
Well, this is invite only. You guys been playing anything? You got gaming?
I have been
What you been
playing a lot of GTA.
A lot of GTA?
Yeah, GTA. I've been missing that open world since Cyberpunk kind of
Fucked
did
them
it.
over.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, fucked all of
You
us.
said you're waiting for the PS5 version.
Should have, could have.
So GTA for me, some Warzone. I got down on some Black Ops. I'm kind of enjoying Black Ops, the new Black Ops Cold War.
Good game.
It is. I can't play it too much, so I get burned out of it real quick.
Sounds about right.
But it's pretty fun. Like, I'll play once a day for like 40 minutes, hop
Sounds
in a
about right.
game. It does, honestly. I'll hop in, play a game, and then I'll go hop back on GTA.
You used to play it a lot though when you first got the PS5. You were
You
all
know,
up in Call of Duty.
all up in it.
You know, I burned myself out. Call of Duty isn't what it used to be. It's
It's
not.
just full of campers.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that casual shooter that I wish it was back in the
It's
day.
everyone plays
Definitely
Call of
is.
Duty super sweaty. It's not even fun.
Exactly, especially with the skill-based matchmaking, which I can go on hours for. But
Yeah.
It-
What about you, compa?
it's
I didn't mean to cut
terrible.
you off though, but
No, you're good. For me, it is gonna be 2 games. Again, it's gonna be Warzone and it's gonna be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's still playing those 2 games. Right now, Warzone needs to be fixed. Usually, so you play some games, right? Obviously, you played some shooters, right? When you played Call of Duty before.
I actually got back into Call of Duty.
I know we don't get on this fix. I'd be playing with my boy right here, Jay Kills. He's the one. Go watch
Okay.
him on his stream.
Killer.
Shout him out real quick. But no, Warzone right now, there's like the game used to
DMR.
be good because obviously there was different types of weapons and guns. You could use SMG, AR, snipe around, right? It was very versatile. You could choose and pick a class. Now the meta is only one gun and one gun only is the DMR. So that game just took over that gun took over the game.
Fucking broken.
Is that a
It's-
Cold War gun?
Yeah. So that gun is specifically like if you don't have that gun, you're going to lose.
That not true. I've gotten 2 dubs back to back not using it, but
Well, you have trash lobbies.
it
so
is.
shut the fuck up.
It is like
And you're getting carried by Tambo.
it is
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
fun fact. I wasn't playing with Tambo. You fuck.
Even worse
well,
than because you're in like
Probably
in the
carried by
bot
whoever you was
lobbies.
playing with. That
was
part.
it solo?
No, it was group. Look, I wasn't saying I was the best
He
player
got
in the
carried. He
group.
got carried
Okay,
for
but
sure.
here's the thing though.
Go, tell me about it.
The DMR is fucking broken.
It's broken. It's a broken gun. I mean, it's literally 2 shots to the head.
Yeah.
But it
One
happens.
shot if you have stopping power.
That happens.
It
And then
happens.
they adjust it. And they
It
adjust
changed the
They've-
entire
they
meta
do.
of the game
This
now.
happened when it came out. This is gonna happen when it happens almost every update that they boost something and it fucking gets.
They nerf, they boost. But here's the thing about it, right? So other times they had this gun, like if you played the Life of Warzone, you've had that, the Bruin, right? The Bruin when it came out, that was like the one gun everybody used.
I don't know what that
When
is.
the Bruin came out, it was like a light machine gun that people would use, and it was absurd. And there was that gun, and the next thing you know, it was a shotgun. There's always like a pattern, and they're quick to nerf it. They're quick to like make adjustments and nerf it. But this gun right here, right now, as far as the DMR, it's been out for a while now, and it hasn't changed. So like literally, if you get on to play Warzone, you have to get that class. They have fun at least, because if not, you're gonna get wrecked, and
I
it's
heard
annoying.
that the DMR and the Mac 10 are like the 2 best.
That
guns
is
in
literally the
game right now.
loadout that I have. You have
Yeah.
the DMR and the Mac 10. So again, when I get burned out, not even burned out, but when I'm playing and you don't win, you're like, all right, cool. You know what? Everybody gets off. I'm not even gonna try to play Call of Duty anymore. Let me play Assassin's Creed, and that's when I get on that, play it. So I don't know. I mean,
Are you almost done with that?
How
Assassin's
is
Creed?
it?
God no.
Yeah.
How is it?
God no.
God no.
I am nowhere near done this fucking game. This game is fun. It's good. You
Yeah.
can definitely have a lot of things to do, side quests. It's a cool, fun game. You could definitely go in there and just start killing people, which is fun. Cool story so far, but that's it. I mean, that's all I can really say about that game.
Did you buy the version that the season pass thing? Remember we talked about
Yes.
it? They released.
That
Did
whole
you bought that?
argument.
Yeah,
And you how far?
like probably 10% in.
And so when the
10%.
season pass comes out, do you get to just jump right
I'm
into
gonna
that?
have
You have
to
to beat the game first, or
I'm gonna have to power through this bitch. Like, so here's the thing, right? As far as Assassin's Creed, I'm in no rush to beat it because there's no game right now in sight in like the next 2 or 3 months that I see that's gonna grab my attention. Like, let go of Warzone, let go of everything else to play this game. We're gonna hit that weird stretch of games. We're gonna hit that weird stretch of time where there's gonna be no games really that comes out. Like, prove it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like in the next January, I saw the launch. No big huge launch title that I see.
Halo.
February, no launch titles that I see. March, I think there's something coming out, but I keep forgetting. There's not that many games that are coming out for the PS5 or any game in general that's gonna make me really excited. Be like, okay, drop what I'm playing. I need to play this game. So
hear
because of that, like I'm on Warzone as more than I am because the homies are on, squads on. So I play with them, and then obviously when they're not, okay, cool. You know what? Let's dabble into Assassin's Creed. I'm in no rush to beat it because
Yeah.
once I beat it, it is gonna be just pretty much Warzone 24/7, and I don't want that.
but once you beat it, you're 10% in, so it's probably gonna take you at
You're,
least
like,
another 3-4
scratching the
months before you
surface.
beat it.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, so you might as well just power through now.
Why? I mean, if I power through, I'm
Because it's
gonna
gonna
be done
take you
it-
about 4 months anyway.
No, it's not. I mean, if I dedicate the time, I actually beat James Flowers, so I don't need a timetable for
My
me.
bad.
I
My
mean,
bad.
Speaking of that, I think we need to address the events that unfolded.
Yeah.
in this new year.
Oh yeah.
Now I
Jay
will
Kills talking about
say,
Godfall. Look, we'll talk about that, Jay Kills. All right, we'll talk about Godfall. All right, go ahead though, Cheeks.
no, I would say that you beat Spider-Man, which I think we've covered on the show. I'm not entirely sure. I've lost track of time.
Oh yeah, we know. We know.
You got paid though, right? Say to the people you got paid.
Did you get paid the $100 that Cheeks owes you?
Open up your Venmo right now, you cocksucker.
Let me open up my Venmo because last time I checked, I
let's
didn't
see
get paid that. Oh no. Oh, it is there. It is there.
You got paid.
Well, where's the hot chocolate and the pizza?
See, that's up to you on your discretion. When do you want it?
In the next 10 minutes.
Next show.
Next show. Both of them, hot chocolate and pizza.
I mean, if you can do it, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to.
That's a weird combination.
Damn.
Wait, do you? Why do you? That's a weird combo. Why do you want those two things?
This is just part of the bet, all right? We don't ask questions on what happened.
Yeah, why is everybody questioning what I want for my dub? I won.
Hot
chocolate and pizza, my guy?
The $100
At the
was my
same time?
contribution.
What,
He
you
wanted.
calling me a child?
Yes.
Yes, I am. Now what?
As long as you don't put pineapple on it.
So that bet is halfway paid. Now I just have to get you some Krispy Kreme hot chocolate and some pizza. And
I appreciate you.
Make me a bet.
what
Bet
was
me to
that,
beat Assassin's Creed.
What was that?
Bet you to beat Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, bet me to beat it and I'll beat it. Easy money.
Cheeks, you want to hop in on that?
no, I'm good.
Yeah, because he knows I'll do it.
No, I'll still bet with you. Like you're fun to bet with. Because like
So Compa's not fun to
I,
bet
it
with?
That's
was
what I just
really,
heard.
it
I
was
heard
really a buzzer beater shot for Flowers. Because
that kinda
That's
was.
how confident he is in you.
Look, I got $100. Check this out, Compa.
Hold on. No. I was watching your trophy progression throughout the entire progress of you playing Spider-Man, which I jumped into the other day.
I appreciate you.
Fine.
And yeah, I know it's about time. It's all right. This is downtime. I feel like this month, like this time every year is
Catch
always
up.
like catch up.
Yeah.
Down. Like I beat Fallen Order this
Yeah.
time last year, or the
This is
yeah,
the
last
backlog
year.
time.
I still gotta
Backlog.
play that.
Hit the
still
backlog.
haven't
Hit the
beat
games that
fucking
you don't
Death
have on the
Stranding.
burner.
That or like the games that you like
Wanted to
old,
play.
trusty, reliable games.
Reliable.
Yes,
But
sir.
I was watching
Rocket
his
League.
progression throughout this whole fucking thing. I would be at work. I'd pull up the PlayStation app. I'd see what he's playing. He'd be playing Rogue. I'd be like, good. This fuck is really
This fuck.
Bullshitting.
yeah bullshitting around. And then he came in like the last day he streamed. How many hours?
Honestly, like 2, maybe 3, possibly
That's a
4.
baby stream, bro. 2 hours, 3
2,
hours. That's a
3,
baby
4?
stream.
Possibly 4. It was a decent stream. You know what I mean?
It was just 2. Okay, maybe 3. Okay, no, it was 4.
Maybe 5 at the.
It was
that's
probably
not
like
counting.
5 or 6.
I was gonna beat Spider-Man that
Which
day.
is, if you think about it,
regardless.
that's like
Yeah.
half the
Well,
story.
because it was a buzzer beater because it was literally like I think it was a Monday that you beat it, or like a
I couldn't tell you what day of the
Sunday.
week.
It was a Monday or a Sunday.
It was either one of those, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
And man, I really didn't think that.
Yeah, it was $100. It's $100 in his pocket. Hey, when'd you put $100 though, dude?
That's how
It didn't.
confident
It didn't help
What
him
am
with
I
Death
gonna
Stranding.
do with that $100?
I do things a lot less for $100.
Like, I was gonna make a bet with you. Oh, don't drop the mic. You good, baby?
I am good.
I was making a bet with you, Compa, because
up?
you saying you're gonna beat this Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
like you
give me a
got it.
timeline. Give me a time. Give me a date. And I'll
But
think
then at
about
the
it.
same
2
time, I wanted to kind of do a giveaway and buy Spider-Man, right? And then give it away to one of you guys.
Yeah, give it away to me in my pocket.
Too late.
And
Nobody
then
wants
challenge you
Spider-Man.
guys
They want a PS5.
to beat Spider-Man New Game Plus before I do.
You guys heard it here. Flowers is going to be giving away a PS5 on the show with the $100 toward the PS5.
How generous. Let's give him a round of
Yeah.
applause.
Woo! Applaud this man. So if you're in the chat right now, let's make sure we're tuning in for those details on that PS5 giveaway Sean's going to be doing.
Don't hesitate to spam Flowers if he doesn't follow through on his Twitter. What's that?
Yeah,
What's that,
and make sure you
That Kid
tweet him a
Flowers.
lot. Make sure
At
you
That
tweet
Kid
him a
Flowers.
lot and be like, hey, when's
Follow
the
me too while you're at
PS5
it.
giveaway?
He's gonna be like Scott's Tots. Don't do that. It's gonna be the most embarrassing, cringeworthy thing I'm gonna see.
So I don't know. What should I do a giveaway or should I make a bet with Compa to beat this game? He says he's not gonna. He says he can beat,
Do a
and then
giveaway.
get more money.
But nobody wants fucking Spider-Man right now. You know what I mean?
Everyone, what?
Why are you gonna get him a game that they can't even buy the console for? Why would
Miles
you do
Morales is
that?
on PS4 too.
I guess. Nobody
Yeah,
wants.
look.
Plastic
Ooh.
Hearts podcast. What do you think we should
Hey,
do
what's
with
up,
it?
guys? What's
They're
good
in the
with y'all?
chat.
Not gonna let Flowers forget this.
Yeah.
Don't forget this dub I got because
I thought you were going to say something else.
no, you're wild. You're
You're
wild.
wild.
Sir.
One of those dick jokes. You know what I mean?
I don't make dick jokes. That's you. Don't forget this dub because I don't get too many on camera.
He wins some. He gets some.
So we go. We might just have to do a giveaway. Follow me over at That Kid Flowers. I'm gonna give you guys more information about that soon.
PS5 giveaway.
No.
No giveaway.
Stay
A
tuned.
game giveaway. I don't know what game though.
And the regular PS5, not the all digital.
Should I do?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
What
There's
games
no-
are coming out? We got
That's what I'm
Ratchet and
saying.
Clank. I'm fucking with.
no
Demon
games.
Souls. I'm trying to jump into.
I did see a trailer for the new Batman game that I got kind of excited for. The Batman Knights, I think.
Is that the one where Batman's dead?
Batman's dead, and you got Nightwing, you got Batgirl, Robin,
What game is this?
Red Hood. You got them all together playing.
I'm more excited for the Suicide Squad game. Have you seen the trailer?
Oh, yeah,
that
that
one
was a
looked
good
good.
game.
That one has me really
Yeah,
excited.
but those are things like in the future. Like I want something now. I mean,
When
the
is it
thing
coming
about
out?
Assassin's Creed and like Spider-Man, I beat Spider-Man, so it's like I just have this void. I have a PlayStation 5, and then it's just like I want to take advantage of it. I want to play these games, but I'm just stuck with these two games. So again, there's no hurry, there's no rush at the same time. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, give me some more games. The
Yeah.
console's like not even 6 months old, so I can't even get mad.
Is Ratchet and Clank coming? Like, do we have a date on that? I don't think we have a date on it.
I don't know. If only we
think
had
I
somebody who
said
could look it up.
The last show we
that?
had.
Can you look up that date for
I don't know if
Suicide
it's
Squad?
February or I don't know if it's
For the game?
April
Yeah.
for the game. For a Ratchet and Clank game. I don't know about the
But that's
Suicide
not
Squad
gonna
game.
make me like drop everything and just play that game. Like, no, I want like a banger. I need a banger of a game.
Do you think God of War comes out this year? Or
No.
next.
God,
Honestly,
no.
I don't
No?
see anything coming out rather than the games they've just announced, like Ratchet and Clank, maybe Back for Blood. Those games, I don't see any like other games. Maybe like towards the end of the year, September, August, we maybe see some shit like being announced maybe over summer. But
Oh yeah, I need to play that Back for Blood.
So
game.
Suicide Squad is 2022 and Ratchet and Clank is still 2021. No
Forget what
release
No
date.
date
21.
confirmed.
No
I
date
bet you we're gonna get.
confirmed.
It's gonna be early Q1. We're gonna get it.
Destruction
in the
All
next
Stars
couple
is coming
months.
though. Don't forget about that game.
Who
Free to
the
play, right?
fuck-
Free to play.
Oh, it's free to play.
I think it comes out next month.
It was
I'll jump into that now.
So I mean,
because
yeah,
it got
I mean,
delayed, right?
Yep.
those are just little games, man. I need a big game, bro. Give me
Yeah.
a good. I need a banger of a game. I'm telling you guys.
It's Ratchet and Clank's going to be first quarter, and then we have God of War 2, as Plastic Hearts Podcast points out in the chat, coming 2021.
At the end
So-
though, right?
Who knows? Nobody knows.
So it is coming out this year then.
What's coming out this year?
God of War.
God of War.
Oh hell no!
It's not God of War 2. It's God of War like
God of War
like
2 is
5
not going
now,
to come
right?
out this
Yeah,
year.
no, God of War.
But
no,
it's God of War because of the way they did a soft reboot.
Oh, so now they're gonna do God of War 1, 2, 3 again.
I think so.
What's up? You don't have your headphones?
My what?
Your headphones?
He has them on.
They're
His earbuds.
His earbuds.
Do you want him to
Earbuds.
fuck up his hair, bro? Do you want him
bro.
to put these headphones over the ear shit to mess
here,
up
bro.
those?
Oh, that's slick. I like that look.
You like
fooled
that,
me.
don't you?
You fooled me.
I know, bamboozled.
Yeah.
Let's dig into some news.
Can't
all
even
right?
tell
We've
on
been bullshitting
camera.
for long enough.
News.
All right, so guys, check this out. Ubisoft is rumored to be next subscription service added to Xbox Game Pass. So it's not confirmed, but apparently, you get the Xbox game, the games that come with the Xbox Game Pass, and then the rumor goes that late 2021 they're gonna add in Ubisoft Plus, which is another subscription. Which I think by itself, if you go through like Ubisoft website, it's like $15 a month. So they're gonna add that onto the Game Pass, which I don't know if that's gonna boost the price of Game Pass. I'd hope not, but I mean it would make sense if they did. And this was confirmed by one of the Windows Central editors, Jez Corden, who has acknowledged the rumor. He said it has a strong chance of being true based on stuff they'd heard. I've seen rumors about Ubisoft Uplay joining Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I think this has a strong chance of being true based on stuff I've heard. I imagine it would be a Volt smaller slice of older games, but crazier things have happened. I always thought EA Play would be an extra tier of Game Pass, but they just rolled that bad boy right in. Guess we'll see. I mean, that's cool. I don't know what games Ubisoft Plus gives you, other than of
Like
course
Rainbow
their titles
Six?
like Rainbow Six, all the Tom
Isn't
Clancy's,
that
you have your Far
already-
Cry
yeah.
titles.
Aren't those for the most part already in Game Pass?
Right, that part.
Yeah.
So I don't know what games, like Assassin's Creed games, right? I don't know what games
Maybe
extra.
the new ones.
I was about to say, what if the new Far Cry comes out on?
I mean, that'd be
Pass?
cool.
Or on whatever this is.
Would that be a smart move to release a new game on the pass though?
Probably
I feel
not.
like they'd
I
lose
mean,
a lot of money.
that's Microsoft's whole strategy, right?
Yeah, that's their strat.
I feel like they'd lose
I
a lot
mean-
of money doing that though.
If they did, that'd be
Not
Microsoft
if
paying them.
Microsoft's paying them.
Yeah, yeah. If Microsoft paying them, then I'm sure they
true.
would.
That's true. That's very true. Good
They're
point.
trying to get-
Microsoft's trying to fucking become Netflix, and I'm kind of into it.
You know,
I don't
and
know
it's
about
working.
it. I don't know about the
It's-
Netflix part. I mean, if they're somehow able to get Ubisoft and all these other like developers under that Game Pass tree, then absolutely. But if it does become like competitive though, like Game Pass, Ubisoft, EA Access, like if they all start having their own and you have to pay them each individually, that's gonna suck. But to Mikey's point, if it's all Netflix, if it's all under one tree, one branch,
Well, so far it has been
fuck
too.
yeah.
And what are they're not really the only other big publishers are missing is gonna be what Activision and Take-Two.
PlayStation, Nintendo.
I was talking about like video game publishers that would be available on Game Pass.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so I mean, the two big publishers that they'd be missing because Activision doesn't have like their own kind of service because everything runs through Blizzard.
Right.
And Take-Two really has kind of taken like its own path, I guess. I don't know what even if they're on any service or anything like that. But they have, so they're gonna have Ubisoft and they're gonna have EA, and then they just bought Bethesda, which is most likely gonna be exclusive. I would hope. That's 3 huge publishers already that they'll have. Hopefully not at an extra price because you said that EA didn't raise it, right?
EA Play, yeah, they haven't confirmed it onto the Game Pass, but rumored, Ubisoft Plus should be rolling in, and I think this is a dope move by Microsoft. It feels like they're building their future for sure. Like
They're looking.
their
ahead.
games are going to be super stacked in the years to come, and like Sony, I don't know what moves Sony going to make, but I feel like if they don't start making moves soon, they're not going to have any moves to make.
They just bought
down the road.
Insomniac.
They bought it, yeah.
Yeah, but that's just one
One.
publisher, one studio.
But they even decided. I mean, there was a couple. Episodes back where we talked about PlayStation. They started to think about how they're gonna not attack, but like kind of compete with Game Pass by doing their own streaming services. I mean, they said they're doing something in the works. They're probably keeping that low key right now, just kind of hush hush about it till they actually have some like a strong, solid foundation. Because that's the thing about Game Pass, that it's ever growing. Like there's no we have an idea we know what it is, but it's just always changing. It's always growing.
Right.
I mean, if PlayStation wants to come out with something of their own, they don't want to just say, "Hey, we're doing this." They want to actually probably stay silent till they got something solid of what its idea is.
What makes you think if PlayStation does do that? Because they can easily do it, and they have the better first-party games to back it
They
up.
easily do, yeah.
Yeah, sure, it's cool. You have EA Play and Ubisoft that you're gonna get, and then Bethesda. That's really fucking awesome. I mean, if Sony could, if they wanted to, and they switched on, let's say this really works out for Microsoft and really get some steam and really builds the future, Sony can easily make this themselves with their own games. So right there, or their first-party lineup's more enticing.
Right.
And then 2, what's stopping Bethesda, or not Bethesda? What's stopping
Microsoft?
EA Play and Ubisoft from just signing on to their platform as
doing
well?
both, right.
And then now they're getting paid by 2 people.
Double dipping, baby.
But usually that stuff's all timed exclusive anyway, right? If they were to do something like that, were they signed to both?
I mean, it depends on the contract. So we have no idea of the contract. The only thing you wouldn't get is Bethesda because that's first party. But to be honest,
I think they're
Bethesda's not great quality
party.
lately.
And who knows? I mean, with COVID and everything going on, they're trying to figure out different strategies of how to go directly to the consumer. They're trying to figure out strategies and ways to go, hey, you know what? Go from straight to these guys, straight to your house, straight to your console. So like I said, this thing is always going to be ever changing. For Ubisoft to do this, I'm great, glad for them. They're being creative and doing things to get more money in their business. It's just other people are going to follow, obviously, and people are going to do it. It's just who wants to take advantage of those services. It's great to have it. It's just see what happens with if Sony bites, if Xbox wants to bite with it, and kind of just like as Mikey said, if Ubisoft could do both, why not? If Sony ever does come out with their own thing.
I think it might be too late.
That's what I'm feeling. Like,
right?
Why?
even if
Why
Sony
would it be
did
too
come
late?
out with their own subscription,
I think it
right?
might be too late.
I don't think
Then
so.
they decide to
Okay.
sign on EA or Ubisoft.
No, it's easy.
They
I don't
have.
Even with Game Pass in the state that it is now, PlayStation 5 is outselling Xbox 4-1.
easy.
Wait, what? So they've been announcing all the PS5 sale numbers. What's the Xbox here?
That's how you know.
That's how you
it's
know.
not too late. Is because they're not releasing the sales numbers.
It's a
Got a
lot. I
point.
mean, even,
Actually, I don't think
Got a
PlayStation
point.
5. I don't think they've released sales numbers either. But
it's all estimated.
just
but
just from my experience with seeing
working in retail and seeing
working
it,
in retail
Yeah,
and seeing it,
definitely.
it's 4-1.
yeah, it
it's
has to be.
It's
easily
4-1.
PlayStation is just king of it right now. They're just outselling it.
They're killing it.
And let's just say this: it's a lot harder for me to get a PlayStation 5 than it is to get an Xbox.
And you
That's
look
very
on
true.
Craigslist or something, PS5s are going for more. So
But that doesn't mean it would have to do about the quality of their games, though. As
No,
far
exactly.
as
It's
not at all.
indicative
It's just
of
not
everything.
at all.
Nobody
Yeah.
said anything about quality
PlayStation didn't
games.
make enough units.
Adrian said it was too late.
Yeah, but I'm saying the shortages is that's PlayStation just not making enough units. The demand.
I think PlayStation just has,
I mean,
less to lose,
if
I guess,
you
by
look-
doing that.
If you look at, when the sales numbers come out, it's gonna be pretty astonishing. I think it's gonna be close 3-1, 4-1.
What if
2
this
to
was
1
a
bare
strategy by
minimum.
Sony to make the PlayStation 5 feel even more exclusive, enticing? If you don't have a PlayStation 5, you can get an Xbox. Anyone can get an Xbox, but You don't have
hard to get a
PlayStation 5, bro.
But what I'm saying is I've physically seen it with my own two eyes, where
Seen it.
it is 4-to-1 sales, at least in my experience.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine it's much too different in any other place. Like PlayStation 5 is like selling like hotcakes. And guess what? Xbox Game Pass is out right now.
But
But imagine that. So it's
Without
never too
Halo
late because look at that. Because to Adrian's point, right? It's not too late. Wait till PlayStation has more consoles, more PS5s into people's homes, more millions of it, and then they can just flip the switch. Okay, cool. Now we have
If they want to, let's say again,
so much more money they can make off that.
In PlayStation's favor, if Xbox's strategy
maybe
doesn't
not.
start panning out in terms of people getting Games Pass and getting Xboxes and this and that,
Right.
then why would they have any incentive to do it? But let's say a couple years from now, when all this starts panning out and Xbox really starts getting a huge boost in sales, still behind PlayStation. PlayStation just has to flip the switch and be like, look, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man, Uncharted, Last of Us, all free. All right here, all the new ones, all free for you. All our first-party games, plus we have EA Play, plus we have Ubisoft, and then so on, so on.
yeah, I mean, even to that point, right? Like, say if Sony's just sitting back watching, Microsoft make their move on Game Pass. Okay, they're gonna make Game Pass, all these games, people are buying the games. Okay, it's still not selling like Sony, right?
Yeah.
And then Xbox flips the switch, right? And then all of these studios they purchased over the years, hella games coming out, Game Pass is stacked. And then Sony's like, oh shit, okay, I guess it's about time we flip the switch, to compete. And then it's too late.
Out of the flip of the switch. No, but I'm saying, yeah, if they let it get to that point, if Xbox's strategy starts working out, and then all of a sudden Xbox is outselling PlayStation, and then they try to flip that switch, then yeah, I think even then I don't think it would be too late. But let's say hypothetically it would be too late. But Xbox has to catch up, and people are buying PlayStation right now regardless of Games Pass. And you'll have people like me who are like, I won't get an Xbox, but I have a PC, and I'll just download Games Pass.
I think when Halo Infinite comes out, I think you'll see a lot more people buying Xboxes. But right now, there's no incentive to.
No.
Really, honestly, like unless
To be honest, you're right.
unless you're looking for the most powerful console.
Which is debatable as well because games are running better on PlayStation.
Right now they are. I'd like to see, let's look at that back in like another 6 months. But for now, on paper, it's the more powerful console.
Stop defending it. Fuck.
That's why no one likes you, Adrian.
Look, I mean, at the end of the day, Halo is like Xbox is Halo.
Xbox, I mean, Halo is going to
sad.
sell consoles, but it's not going to save it.
It's not going to save it, but it'll definitely sell consoles. And what I'm interested in is Halo got delayed, right? No one expected it. Everyone wanted it to happen.
Right.
No one,
I'm
really-
glad
no one
it got
actually thought
delayed.
they would because that was like their number one seller. I think come release, when is Halo still supposed to come out this year?
It's supposed to be this year.
Yeah.
It is, right?
Mhm.
A whole other
Who
year
knows?
to upgrade those graphics and to really take advantage of the Xbox Series X architecture and what it has to offer. I think it'll really grab a lot of attention that, okay, maybe PlayStation 5 doesn't have any games coming out right now. Halo. Everyone knows Halo.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. Like, Halo is a household name, just like Call of Duty. It's just that it's an exclusive and people don't really like having to get a hold of their console just to play that game. But
I'm
if there's
scared
really
for
no
Halo.
option- I am too.
I am
They're
very scared
shedding
for Halo.
people. They're shedding people left
They
and right.
lost their studio head, right? Or
Yeah.
something like that.
And fall 2021 is the expected release for Halo.
I'm nervous.
Xbox is Halo, and Halo has a launch like Cyberpunk, what is
gonna be
Xbox?
tough. Yeah, exactly? It's a
You know what I
multi-plat.
mean? But what are you doing with your Xbox if you can't play Halo Infinite?
That's going to be.
You know what
cheeks.
though? I'm interested to see. They bought all these studios. I really want to see what kind of games they're coming out with. They bought 10 studios or something like that, and they have Bethesda.
Whenever we start getting those games,
I'm telling you, next Fallout's gonna be Xbox exclusive.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. They're gonna have exclusives that
Yeah.
I can play on my PC. Great. But what I'm saying is, with PlayStation's first party, they're so established. They're so established that they're just gonna be coming out with bangers.
There's no
left and right.
comparison.
Bangers left and right.
The only thing I could think of is what if it's not like as far as PlayStation releasing something similar to Game Pass. What if it's just like it doesn't make financial sense? Like what if at the end of the day, what if Microsoft's really not making that much money off Game Pass because of the amount of games they have up there for one price, right? They're not charging extra for specific games. All their first party games go immediately to Game Pass. What if, maybe they could be making more money, the traditional way, they're just opting to do it this way to kind of, establish their future where PlayStation, isn't as big. They don't have a company as big as Microsoft backing them. No matter how many consoles you sell, no matter at the end of the day, they're PlayStation. They're not even an official.
Adrian, we missed you.
They're not an official part of Sony, right?
Look
Sony
at
and
this.
PlayStation are like,
No, I mean they're official part of Sony,
but
they're
it's like a whole separate thing, right? It's not like
it's like a different division, yeah, but
Okay.
it's still part of Sony Corporation.
okay. Obviously, Sony isn't as big as Microsoft.
Yeah.
And so maybe they can't take that risk, whereas Microsoft can. Microsoft's almost like Google, like they'll take a risk, and if it doesn't work out, okay. it doesn't work
Microsoft's
out.
a
They'll
trillion dollar
sweep it
company.
under the rug, just
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Stadia and Google Glass
How
and
terrible.
Google Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, look up at the industry. Like, if you look at the money, I think I saw an article I was skimming through. They're saying that the gaming industry it's $1 billion industry. Like, it's
bigger
nothing
than
to play
the,
with,
sports
right?
industry.
2020.
Still growing.
So it's always ever growing. Like, especially with people being shelter in place and all this stuff, that people are seeing the value of gaming. People could be educational games, could be gaming to kind of let go of stress. It's not always going to be like me, always going to be playing shooters and stuff. It's always kind of to relieve that stress. And then people playing games, it could be Minecraft. Hey, something like that could be a game or learning games.
Putt goes to
VR.
the moon.
There's VR, right?
Candy
There's
Crush.
all kinds of these games.
Freddy Fish, that's right, with my boy.
So it's an ever-growing business, and I think Microsoft will never pull out of that. And Sony will never pull out of that. It's too lucrative of a business for them to kind of pull out of anything. It's always going to be for them to kind of reach and do new things and just try to grab more of that pull and that money, like the money pull that there's in. They always want to grab more.
Think of how the movie industry is taking a shit. Where are people going? They're going to games. Like that's it's gonna be up there with the entertainment industry, because once that gets back on its feet, what do we have?
I want to see the.
Good point.
I want to see an Apple console.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it would work out better than fucking Stadia.
I think.
Ayo!
I think, from what I'm hearing, I think the new Apple TV is gonna be pretty beefed up to handle some pretty good games. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, they probably have the
Everyone's
M1
concerned about
chip
what
on it
Apple
and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Hey, you know what? I'm saying, just throwing
Who
it out
asked for
there.
that?
Just
Let me get into the
throwing it
next
out
piece of
there.
news. Unless you guys want to have something else to say on that last topic, I don't want to just.
No,
no,
good.
yeah.
Go
Yeah,
to the
good.
next
All right,
one.
check this out. So Nintendo's Reggie Fils-Aimé, all right, we know him, Reggie, Big Reg. He said he had to politely decline an offer to work with Kanye West on a game.
What?
Wow. Kanye West wanted to make a game with Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
Reggie was like, let me just tell you what Reggie said. So,
What did you say?
what Reggie say, right? So he said, we had so many different projects at Nintendo going on, and the possibility of doing something with Kanye just wasn't there. And so I had to find a way to politely decline this opportunity to work with him. I told him, Kanye, you want to work with us because we're tough, we're hard. All we do is push for the very best content. Which honestly, if I was Kanye and someone said that to me, I'd feel disrespected. How dare you? Like, I'm Kanye. But I digress. We would be the type of partner you would want to work with. We would not be the type of partner you would want to work with. And then Kanye, of course, he flipped that. Of course, he says, like, you're the exact partner I want to work with for that exact reason. But that's pretty much it. The inclusion, or not the inclusion. The conversation
you
he had.
want to
where
stay away from
Kirby
toxic
Kanye-
people. So I mean, at that point, I would stay away from toxic people. If you see somebody who's toxic in the news in any negative type of way,
Yeah.
no. I mean, how do you think
like, nah,
Keanu
you're
Reeves
Trump.
got into fucking Cyberpunk? He's a fucking awesome celebrity, bro. I would fucking love to have Keanu Reeves on my shit, bro. Hell yeah, dude, bring on Keanu Reeves, bro.
Fucking Vin
He's
Diesel
gonna
just got
fucking-
into Ark.
Fucking skyrocket the game. People are gonna love it just because of
You're
it.
serious?
Yeah,
Vin
he's
Diesel's an Ark.
Vin Diesel's an Ark.
Yeah, there's actually a new Ark game coming out, Ark 2.
Ark
So-
is
And
still
he's
around.
like one of the lead characters.
No, not only that. I think Vin Diesel's like head honcho, not head honcho, but like he's invested in that
Yeah,
company
he's like
making
a
it.
Have you guys
owner.
ever actually played Ark?
Way
the
back
first
when
one
on
with
like
my
Nintendo
nephew?
64.
It's okay.
Terrible.
Do I
No.
look like a dork?
Terrible.
It's like an old.
I played it on when I had the Xbox One S, right when it came out in like 2015.
Yeah.
I played it and it was horrible. It ran like shit on my Xbox. It on any Xbox console actually, even on my One X.
Yeah.
Ran like shit, really buggy, and they keep releasing new DLC, new story, new this, new that, and I'm like, your game doesn't even run right, and you're like, I think they're more focused on putting shit out instead of actually optimizing their game. It might be different
That's
now.
how survival games are, though. Like, you just put a lot of shit out there and let someone figure that shit out.
I mean, hey, that's why Minecraft's so popular because it runs well.
Because you got people like Mikey
Because
in there
it's
trying to figure
blocks.
shit out.
I still remember when they announced Minecraft in 4K, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
They have a ray tracing update coming out, don't they?
Fucking
So-
why? It's blocks. It's fucking
and
Legos on steroids.
I laugh too, dude.
It looks pretty.
It looks fucking
Fuck.
badass.
Wait, is it out already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so dumb.
How is it?
I'm not playing with.
Why are we
ray
talking about
tracing.
Minecraft?
I've seen
We're
it.
not about to talk about Minecraft.
Let's talk about Minecraft.
No, let's
you know how many diamonds I got, Aaron?
Nobody wants to care about your diamonds. Nobody cares.
Do you have full
We already
diamond
had
armor?
the Minecraft conversation. You had a conversation earlier with Tambo. Look, let that die. Let that die. But back to what I was talking about with Kanye, right?
How
At
do you feel
first,
about
I was all like, why would you not want to work with Kanye, right? Big name. Like, of course, everyone's going to buy your game, like, whatever game you make. Then I'm like, okay, like, would you want to work with Kanye? He's just a big name. You know, he's a little Trumpy, whatever.
Okay.
But
A little.
does he have any experience in games, right?
Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there gaming wise who would easily and absolutely would take a chance and collaborate with Kanye West.
And
A
who's that
mobile game.
person?
But here's the thing. He went to Nintendo.
Not Nintendo. They was like,
Nintendo
nah,
of
fam.
all companies is going to be like, who
Fuck
the
no.
fuck are you?
Look.
No thanks.
Live from the Nintendo boardroom.
Kanye, he had worked on a game, right? Back in 2015,
Who?
upon his release of his album, Life of Pablo.
Is it the Kim
What
Kardashian
game?
fucking mall one on the fucking app
no,
store? Is
no,
that the one
no,
you're talking
not the
about?
fucking
Like,
Tapper. It's it's a different game.
Jesus,
It's called
fuck.
it was called Only One, right? And the game was
Obi-Wan?
based around guiding Kanye's mother
Because of Obi-Wan.
through the stairways of heaven. That was
Wait,
the
what?
plot for the game. The game was called Only One. Can you just show the video for him real quick?
Sounds like Flappy Wings, but with
I want to
Kanye.
know what game.
This was an actual thing.
I want to know what
I
he
looked this up and I was like,
It
no,
sounds
Kanye
like-
didn't make a game, but he actually had a whole studio develop a game for him called Only One.
I didn't see the link down here.
I don't know about this one,
Terrible.
You don't know about this one?
He didn't help with the Kim Kardashian one?
Chief. You would think, right?
I don't think so. I think maybe some Chinese developer was just taking that and was just like, yeah, we're gonna use his name. Look, Only One right here. It looks like this could be a Nintendo game. Like if Nintendo really wanted to pick this up and polish it, and that's his mama. Oh, Donna. I think that's his mom's name. Yeah, mom's name is Donna. Donda.
Donda?
Donda. That's what the article name is.
This was an at E3.
No.
Yeah. No, I don't think this is at E3, but
What says
apparently this
E3?
was released as he released the album, right? And he had a release party, and that he showcased this because he wanted to release a game with the album, and that's his mom, and you're supposed to guide her to heaven.
Never mind. I have a bad joke.
Did this game ever come out? Of course not, because
Oh, it never came out.
it never came
Oh,
out.
so it's not a game.
Oh,
It
so-
came out.
It was a game.
Do you remember Semi-Pro when the ref was talking to Jackie Moon? He's like, you need a phone to heaven because that's where my mom was at. And then the priest was like, well, maybe your mom didn't go to heaven.
Bad joke. You right.
That was a bad
That's a good
joke.
point.
That's a bad joke.
Maybe that's why it never came out.
Who would have played that game though? Would you have played that?
I didn't.
I wouldn't
I've
have
never
played
heard
that
of
game.
this. Is the first I've heard of this
That
game.
would have been like a nice little like biography. What if you had like a little Kanye like as a side character, like NPC, and he's all like,
I mean,
"Mama."
it's a great, obviously, I'm trying to figure out the word. It's a great thing to do in honor of his mom to do all that stuff. Great.
yeah,
But at the same time, his name,
Turned his
how
mom
back was
into
it when?
a video
Was it when?
2015.
2015. Was he crazy back then? I think he was already crazy.
I mean, this was
not
right
yet.
before Trump hopped in the office.
Oh, he was crazy
Amir
by
already
then.
said what he said to Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
this was that.
That's exactly what I'm trying to
But
say. Like, he
you
was already
said
crazy.
this was right after Life of Pablo, right?
Yeah.
He hadn't gone crazy. He hadn't gone crazy.
Kanye's not crazy.
He's
He's mentally
free thinker.
unstable.
You know, some could argue that free thinker.
He's
Not
a
me.
red,
no,
he's a
definitely,
red
yeah.
pill
And
taker.
Some people, it's like no, yeah.
Here's
Some
my
could
offer.
argue.
Kanye West, you want to work with someone? I'll work with you right there. I play everything.
We'll
know
get
what
you-
I mean?
I
We'll,
will-
we'll make content, like you said,
Go
that
ahead and-
nobody has ever seen.
Go ahead
You go
and
like, I only wanna
mention
work with
Candace
Kanye
Owens, you want to
West.
jump on in here
Oh,
with us?
shut the fuck up, Mikey. God, you brought in her name. Fuck her.
We're going to start our new channel.
I'm dead. Let's get into the next piece of news. Then. I don't know if you guys want to talk
Uh,
about Kanye's mama some more.
No, I want to talk about celebrities in games real quick
What's up?
because I only think of Keanu Reeves, Vin Diesel. Is there any other celebrity games that like people were like celebrity wise were in games? I'm just trying to think on top.
Wasn't the Tomb Raider chick a celebrity?
You mean
No.
Angelina Jolie?
She wasn't in the
That was
game
in a
though.
movie.
Yeah, I don't know
She
what
was
the
in the
game.
She was in the game.
Yeah, that's like an adaptation.
That's
Was
all
it
I
Nathan
know.
Drake a celeb?
No. The only one I can think of is Call of Duty.
Oh, they had Ice T.
No, but they had the guy from Game of Thrones.
Was it Ice
Kit-
T or Ice
Kit-
Cube in Call of Duty?
Did Call of Duty have
Oh, they
Ice
did have
T?
Ice Cube, yeah, and they had Ice Cube in Black Ops 1.
They had a-
They had Marshawn Lynch in Black Ops 3 for a little split second. But they had Kevin Spacey. Funny enough, Kevin Spacey in Advanced Warfare. He was the main villain.
Hell yeah, dude.
Who
I'm
played
going to go
Advanced
back and
Warfare?
play Advanced Warfare.
Who played Advanced Warfare though?
I did, and I really enjoyed. You know what?
Now that
be
I have
careful.
this news that Kevin Spacey's in Advanced Warfare, I'm gonna go back and play.
Yeah,
it.
you do that. It is actually one of the multiplayer is a ton of fun. It's actually one of my favorite Call of Duty games. That one and Call of Duty Ghosts. People are gonna shit on me for these two games, but I actually like them a lot. Those are
Get the fuck out.
they're two of the most hated games.
Hey, cut it out.
Get the fuck out.
Oh no.
Call of Duty
Nobody
Ghosts.
likes Ghosts. In the chat, please, if you've ever played any Call of Duty, if you do a top like 3 worst games,
Last great
those are on the
boots on the ground
fucking
game.
ones.
Last great boots on the ground
What?
game is Call of Duty.
Modern
Ghosts.
Warfare.
Call
you
of
fuck,
Duty
you
Ghosts.
You sound stupid.
I didn't like Modern Warfare.
You sound dumb.
I never
'Cause
liked
you
Modern
sucked.
Warfare. I like Warzone. I don't like Modern Warfare.
You're
they're
dumb.
just it.
That's the best Call of Duty of all time.
Definitely not.
Plastic Heart says Chow Yun Fat was in Stranglehold. I don't even know who that is.
I don't know
but,
what that
you know,
is.
I guess he's a celebrity. Whatever he
Kevin
did.
Spacey.
You know what I mean?
Why you call him
he's
fat?
no Kevin. He's no
Why,
Ice Cube.
why you guys get so awkward when I bring up Kevin Spacey?
I love the Kevin Spacey. He's my guy.
I thought he brought that up.
I mean, granted, he was accused of some shit.
What? What was he accused of?
I don't know. Wasn't he like?
You have
Wasn't he
Google
part of the
right
Me
there?
Too part? He was part
Allegedly.
of the Me
Oh! Kevin Spacey?
Too. Yeah,
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
allegedly.
Oh, no,
bro.
he
We
fucked
gotta,
some
we gotta
kids,
sling
didn't
that
he?
out here.
Or some weird
Did
shit.
you not know? And didn't he come out as gay too?
No,
Like,
I was
right
trying to
when
do a
it-
bit. I was trying to do a bit.
Maybe nothing wrong with being gay. You know?
No, but like that's like, ironically enough, that's when he came out right like immediately after all this news came out,
I don't know if he's gay.
and that was that.
No,
that
he
was,
came out right when he fucked kids.
Yeah, no.
Kevin
the-
Spacey
it wasn't
fucks
kids.
Uh,
the Me
No, it
Too
was
news
kids.
broke, and then like an hour later he came out as gay.
And now I have an audio clip of you saying you love Kevin Spacey.
What's the news?
Jesus, I just know he was pretty good in House of Cards, and then season
Then
one.
that is a
fuck the
good
kid.
show. That is a good show.
But yeah, I don't know. That's I mean, who was? Can you Google that person? Who's
Kevin Spacey?
who wants to bet on Conor McGregor fight? Conor McGregor's gonna win, bro. He's gonna beat him.
He's gonna fight that Logan Paul kid, right?
No, he's not
I
gonna
like
fight
how he
Logan Paul.
changed the
No.
subject.
Yeah, you
know.
guys don't want to talk about Kevin Spacey
Instead
anymore?
of, let's talk about Suicide Squad
Heyo.
getting a confirmed rated R rating.
Ooh.
I'm excited, and
I
this
thought we
was
were talking about the
confirmed
game.
by James Gunn himself, the director.
I like that. More violence.
Yeah, he
I'm
says,
really excited.
He says the movie. Hold on, I honestly start talking. He says no one's safe, not even Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. You
don't know
know,
what that
running along
means.
cast. You say you know what that
Margot
means?
Robbie's
I
in
didn't
it.
like the way he said that.
I don't know.
No one's safe, not even Margot Robbie.
That's literally what he said in the tweet, and I'm like, I'm kind of excited to see that though, because you know you would think Suicide Squad. I think it was
James
in
Gunn's
the
gonna
original,
save
like in the
that.
comics, it was Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Boomerang. Like they're the Suicide Squad, but like I don't know, like is he gonna try to off one? He also said they confirmed a Suicide Squad movie, or not movie, TV show spinoff that's going to be on HBO Max. He said they're going to start recording on August 6th, 2021.
Damn.
So we're going to get
Good
this
for
movie,
them.
and then we're going to get the show, Suicide Squad, which I think would be
And
pretty
the
dope.
game.
Hopefully we get some actual like Justice League fucking cameos and that shit. That'd be
Doubt it.
fire.
I'm really
Doubt it.
excited.
You get to see Wonder Woman fly again.
I am actually really excited. They're bringing a ton of characters. I think it's like the entire Suicide Squad. I think in this movie, at the beginning at least, is like 20 characters.
Oh, they got some dope.
They got like
fucking
King
cast
Shark.
people.
They got that.
Oh my God, King Shark's in this?
Cast
Shut the
looking
fuck
like
up.
they have Jai Courtney,
The
Joel
King
Kinnaman,
Shark?
Viola Davis.
Fucking DC's a bunch of bullshit, dude. Fuck
No,
this.
they have some weird
Idris
ass.
Elba.
They have like Polka Dot Man or some shit. Like they have some
John
weird ass.
Cena.
The guy that John Cena's playing is supposed to be like a mock of Captain America, like an overtop.
I
over
hope
the
he
top.
fucking pulls a baller move and kills off all the like well-known Suicide Squad people and keeps Polka Dot Man and fucking King Shark.
I feel like he's
That's
gonna
who
kill
we
off
have
Don't
all,
sleep
like,
on
the-
King Shark.
That's who
He's
we have
actually
at the
really
end of
badass.
it.
King Shark.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
you
it's
don't know
King
who he
Shark.
is?
It's King fucking Shark guy. He's part of
Who
Shark
the
Week.
fuck is King Shark?
Are you stupid?
Maybe. I might have just lost it in 2020. So who the fuck
Look him up. Yep.
is King Shark?
He's the King Shark, dog.
He's
The
like
King Shark. Do they have a shark face?
he's a shark with legs.
Literally a
He
shark.
can walk.
Look at this.
He's
Look
a
at
shark with
know
legs.
King Boo?
That sounds disgusting.
They're
I'm
related.
not even gonna lie to you. Shark with legs. Nobody wants to see that.
He's a-
But it's like
It's
It's a
what?
real. It's
Stop
a real
talking.
character.
You guys are supposed to vamp when I pull shit up.
I thought he was gonna say something. Then he stopped talking. So it threw me
It was
off.
funny because
it's
I
King
did. I
Shark
do
with
remember seeing him in the
Yeah.
Flash show. But yeah,
have you he's actually in the DC he's
he
in
looks
the
like the Finding Nemo shark.
he does actually kind of
Shark
Funny.
face.
Look at how
Ooh,
bad
aha.
this.
Oh, wait, is
fucking
it? No,
looks.
it's not shark face. It's King Shark.
It looks like a hippopotamus.
That's fake. That has to be fake.
That cannot be real. There you go. Oh,
Of course it's fake. It's
that's part of the game.
It's a shark
That's
with
what-
legs.
He's in the video game trailer.
He's in the video game.
The Suicide Squad video game trailer is it's
Oh,
probably
you did mention that, huh?
yeah. He's in that trailer.
Can we just have Disney buy DC?
Can we
You know what
just
I mean?
talk about the Avengers game? Like, what is going on with that?
What game?
The
Oh, look at
Avengers,
that.
They had released Kate Bishop and then delayed everything else. I want to jump back in it. And this is what I want to keep
The
telling
new
myself.
show drops Friday, doesn't it? WandaVision.
WandaVision comes out on the 15th.
We're going to get to it, all right?
But
I'm trying to jump the gun.
Don't bring
Stop
up Disney
jumping
Plus.
the gun. All
I
right.
didn't
Stop-
bring up Disney Plus. I brought up Marvel Avengers.
But James Gunn is
game.
going to save that particular movie. And I love how that happened. The turn of events was funny.
Yeah.
James Gunn
He
got fired, and then he's like, ah, ha, ha,
Came
old
back.
tweets, ah, ha, ha.
That was
And
right
then
around the same time.
DC was like, fuck you guys. We'll swoop. They straight up snatched his shit, said, we give you, I'm pretty sure they just threw money at him and said, hey, help us make Suicide Squad. And they're like, yeah, I got you.
He's a good director.
And as soon as he got out of that, as soon as Marvel's like, hey, come back, James Gunn's like, all right, I can do it. Just got to fucking wait now. You fucking fired me. I got to do DC shit. And then they're like, all right, cool, we'll wait. So James Gunn, if there's one person to bring a movie of characters like that together, it's going to be him for Suicide Squad.
When does that movie come out?
What if James Gunn and Kevin Feige just kind of like, just meshed on some real like director shit and was like, bro, let's just make a fucking
Guardians of the
bomb
Galaxy?
ass fucking like
I mean, I think
3.5 hour movie together, fam.
Well, here's the thing. That's what makes Marvel so much better is the continuity of it. It's just all so fluent
That's
and
what makes
better.
it better.
But DC movies together,
Fucking just that.
but in general, like
Come on,
if you
boys.
look
Standalone.
at
Watch
DC
a DC
movies,
movie standalone. It fucking sucks.
that's what I'm saying.
There's a few.
Not
that-
just
was
the
good.
continuity, fucking everything. The
But that's what
few
that's what
exceptions
that's
to
what gets you
that.
more excited for the next one. Like honestly, if you
Shazam
made
was
Ant-Man by
pretty good.
itself, nobody would have been like, "Oh my god, it's fucking Ant-Man." No, but because of everything that's building up to what it's supposed to be, Ant-Man got that much more hyped.
Whoa! Don't sleep on Ant-Man. That is actually one of the funniest.
It's still a great movie. Peyton Reed did a
It's
great job.
hilarious.
That's better than anything DC's put out in the last 15
That's
years.
the
Ant-Man
thing.
is
I thought
actually.
Ant-Man was Marvel.
Yeah,
It is. That's what we're talking about.
That's what
It's
the
better than
argument is.
anything
Oh,
DC.
okay.
Ant-Man
put out
is
in the
like
last 15
hilarious.
years.
I lost
The
the
worst Marvel movie is better than any DC movie. That's what we're trying to say.
Dude, yes.
Thor 2.
Yes.
That's on par with DC movies.
Yeah, that's like
On par.
But I'd still say it's better than any
You're
DC
telling me
movie.
that Thor 2
But
is
Aquaman
better
was
than
good.
Aquaman was
Wonder
okay.
Woman. So my two favorites
And Wonder Woman. There you go.
Wonder Woman and Shazam are
Man of Steel, Shazam.
Man of Steel's a little.
Birds of Prey.
So
I-
you
Birds
put
of
one of those
Prey,
movies up
I
against
heard
the
was
worst
not that
Marvel
good.
movie,
I
and
haven't
I
seen
think
that
DC would win
Was it
that.
good?
I liked it. Watch it. For a guy who likes superhero movies.
So it's funny. I've
Idiot.
actually been catching up on a lot of movies lately that I missed out because for some reason I never went to the movies. So I've watched Midway.
Won't get to that again.
Yeah, Suicide Squad or not Suicide Squad. Excuse me. I watched Midway. I watched Shazam, and I watched Wonder Woman 1984. So I'm on a roll in terms of catching up with my movies. Birds of Prey's next.
I'm glad the chat's really interested in our conversation as they roast mine and Sean's foreheads.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know why. The chat
Thanks,
conversation
Tambo.
just switched
Thanks,
to my
Tambo.
forehead.
Tambo's
I
in the
know it's
chat.
shining. I gotta wipe it because it is shining. Look, it's look a little better on camera. now.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, I'm looking like Rihanna for real. All right, let's move into the next piece of news, which is
We
really
want
the
that
bread
album.
and butter
You're
of
better.
the show today.
You're better.
Okay, guys, this is really the bread and butter because you know why?
¿Por qué?
Demon Slayer has been ranked number 1 in Japan forever. All right, they've been talking about this movie since COVID started. I swear to God.
We're going to watch it right now.
I wish.
Bootleg.
The movie's made if in U.S. dollars, right? Because they work in yen in Japan, right?
Yes, sir.
But in U.S. dollar, the movie's made over $300 million.
Is it
Wait,
yen?
what?
China.
Yes. This movie,
That's actually
this
a lot.
anime movie
That's actually a
has
really-
made $300 million in Japan, right? Now, this
Wow.
is coming from the same person. The film has surpassed Hayao. Listen, the dude who made the movie Spirited Away, which is like a U.S. classic.
Yes.
That movie itself made what's the? I'm trying to look at the numbers. I'm sorry, guys. Spirited Away earned 30.8 billion yen over the span of the numbers. I didn't write the things down. I'm bad at my job.
Some fake Monopoly numbers.
After 253 days, that's when Spirited Away finally reached the amount, the $300 million number. That's when Spirited Away reached that. After 200, almost a year. This movie made that number, I believe, the first weekend it launched. December 27th, Its 73rd day.
That's a lot.
300 million.
73 days is more than a weekend.
You
Oh wait,
know what,
hold on.
Adrian?
Is that movie? I mean, this is Japan, right? I mean, are they doing theatrical releases with COVID over there?
I don't know. I don't know. But
Japan don't give a fuck.
I'm tired of seeing this shit on Twitter. And I'm getting ready because I joked about pirating the movie on Twitter because they've been bullshitting talking about how good this movie is.
So it's not out here yet?
It's not in the U.S., but it's been viewed in Japan for
Can't you just
73 days.
Can't you get a VPN and just set it to Japan?
No, it's
Camera,
in
bro.
theaters, stupid. How you
Stupid.
Oh, it's in the theaters are opening Japan right
Yeah,
now?
I told
That's
you,
what I was
Japan
trying to-
doesn't give
that's
a
what I was trying to
fuck.
say.
They
Japan
wear a
don't give a
mask.
fuck.
Look,
They're smart about it. You don't see a bunch of Karens and shit yelling at each other
They're
about
like,
not
we've
wearing
been
masks.
through a lot worse.
But I literally
fucking
saw
COVID
a
and shit.
thing. I mean, sidetracking a little bit, but I remember seeing a video of like on Twitter where people were like they do protesting and they just go into stores without masks. So stupid. But back to the real story.
Yeah, I say-
300 million,
right.
bro.
I say all of this to say they said, or Toei, or not Toho, Aniplex and Funimation, the people in America who bring this anime, said they're going to give us the movie early 2021.
So what's early 2021?
Damn.
First quarter? I need that.
I don't know. And hopefully it comes to Crunchyroll too, since, Sony just acquired
Acquired that
Funimation.
money.
You know what I'm saying? Crunchyroll, boo, bada bing, I got a Crunchyroll account, just give me the movie.
Wait, do you pay for it?
Yeah, I pay for
Let me get that. Let me get the login, bro.
it. Let me get $100. Give
This
you
is
a
what we
4-year
need to do.
subscription.
Counter offer.
All-
I'll give you some wings.
this is what we need to do. We all need to sign up for a service and then just give everybody that services thing. So that way we have everything.
Just put it in a Google Doc.
I
Here's all
know.
the
Here's a
services.
right?
Disney
That's
Plus,
a fucking
Netflix.
great idea.
That's what I do with my family. We each pay for one.
Yeah,
I
let me
pay
get
for-
that
And if
Google Doc, though.
Disney or any other corporation's
I paid
watching
for
right now,
HBO Go.
this
I
is a
pay for
joke.
Fuck you.
Let me into
Oh
the
yeah,
family.
that
Adrian.
too.
Huh?
Let me into that family. I want to know what y'all got.
No, but dude,
Everything. Disney Plus, Netflix, YouTube.
does that
Hulu.
Flowers? I got a question.
Yo, what's up?
Does that put anime on the map
Anime's been on the map.
for us though? Here in the U.S.
No.
Will this movie put anime on the map? I mean, people in the U.S. already voted Demon Slayer the top anime of the decade, which
Of the decade?
I think it's
remember
ridiculous.
voting.
Of the decade?
over things like Naruto, One Piece,
Yeah,
the
they had to
anime
recall that
shows that
vote.
kind of really got everyone looking at anime.
Wait, what was the question? Does this put anime on the map?
For us, like here in the U.S., like is that going to be? Because obviously, still here, it's a stigma like of like, oh, you watch anime.
Has it? As soon as
I
no,
still feel
I'll
like
say
that
it.
is. I
As
still
soon as
people-
black dorks got into anime, I feel like it became cool.
You know what I've heard though? Is this true?
Am I
that-
wrong?
Black Dork's been in anime though. It's
That's
just
true.
now that it's kind of like
They
publicly
cannot- they
accepted.
can be out.
Yeah, it's probably
After this year, everyone's kind of more accepting of black dorks, and just black people. You know,
I
you
heard-
know what I mean?
Well,
I
not,
heard that Japanese people hate the way Americans like love anime. In the
Oh, do you
sense
talk to
that they-
Japan? Do you talk to them? Is that what they said?
yeah. Hey, do you have them on the phone right now?
I've just seen on Twitter, just browsing. That's what I'm saying. I don't have any like hard evidence. But just like they don't have any hard evidence that it was I mean, who voted for that #1 spot for Demon Slayer?
We did apparently.
Yeah,
a
apparently
community
it's
vote.
like an actual award.
It's not my vote.
Crunchyroll Awards, they actually have a
fraud.
bunch of people that vote in. It's kind of like the Game Awards. They have like best art direction, best anime of the year.
Yeah, but I actually voted for that
voted for what?
for the Game Awards.
Are you saying
No, I'm
these
talking
black
about the
dorks
anime
are wrong?
awards. Oh my!
Adrian, bro.
Why is he going to try
Are
to
you saying
dispute
these
with
black
me right
dorks
now?
shouldn't have a voice in what anime is the anime of the year, Adrian? Is that what
No.
you're saying?
I'm
Sheesh.
just saying that this isn't going to put anime on the map.
Anime's been on
It's
the
true
map.
though. White dorks have been on anime forever, and it was just looked down upon. And then black dorks got into it and started being vocal about it, and then it became instantly cool.
Yeah, that part. But they fucking around. They said early 2021. That's not a confirmed release
long-
date. I'm gonna
that's a
give them
year.
to March.
Bro, I
They
remember
get
I went
till
to
March,
the
then
movie
I'ma
theaters.
pirate it.
I went to movie theaters to watch the Goku Brawly one.
Oh, that was heat.
That one was
I seen that one in
nice.
theaters,
I saw that in the theaters.
That one was heat.
I would 10 out of 10 would recommend do it again.
Definitely see that in theaters again if you can.
Oh, 100%. So I mean, that's really great. Good for anime studios and like all the Japan studios kind of getting recognition and stuff like that.
I missed the movie theater.
You were
Congratulations,
mute.
Japan.
There you go.
This brings me into
What was the last movie that you guys saw in theaters?
Woo!
Onward, Disney movie.
Onward.
No, in theaters?
Yeah.
Last time I saw it was with the homies Jonas, Christian. I think some of us. We went to go see Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey came out February 2020. Lockdown after.
So I think for me it might have been Star Wars. Episode 9.
Bro, I miss it. I
What?
just miss
You
going.
and me?
Episode 9. Yeah, I honestly think that was the last time I went to the movie.
I
Yeah,
miss
that
going
was
to
you
the
and me.
theater, bro.
Oh, actually, it could have been Star Wars. I did see Star Wars in theaters too.
Yeah, that's
Well, I don't know
more
what
than a
came out
year.
last.
I miss the movie theater. That's like
That
watching movies.
I
journey,
don't
outside.
bro.
fuck 'em.
I love the movie theater, bro. I miss going
So
there,
much
getting
fun.
early, watching the previews, getting that popcorn ready, bro. That was my shit. I love going to the movies, dude.
Do you guys love Mandalorian?
What?
Mandalorian? Do you
Oh,
love
wow.
Mandalorian?
Whoa, transition.
Why you gotta call it out? Damn.
God damn it, Cheeks.
What about Mandalorian?
Do you love it?
Yeah, it's
10 out of 10.
probably easily 10 out of 10.
Masterpiece.
I low key almost cry. I did cry that last episode.
Oh, you're a little bitch.
Yeah, I cried a little. Cheeks probably did.
I was
Cheeks
gonna
probably
say
did too though. He probably shed a little tear because I did.
Why the fuck would I cry?
Why would he cry? He doesn't even like
Why would
Star
you
Tears
Wars.
of
call my
joy.
man sensitive over there. You think
Tears
he would
of
cry
joy.
to Star Wars?
Not
I'm
cry.
probably the most sensitive one in this group.
Dude, I shed.
I did
tears
not
of-
cry at the end of Mandalorian.
I shed tears of joy seeing fucking Luke Skywalker right there, finally getting his redeeming scene after they fucked him in Last Jedi. That shouldn't be. It's.
So
What do you say? What do you say?
I'm a
yeah,
ve-
I'm trying to get it out.
I am
Not
a
gonna get
very
it out there, man.
I'm
You
a
got
very
tangled in his words.
faithful Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars, and I
Clearly, you fucking cried at Mandalorian.
it's a good show. It is
Weak.
a really good show. I'm really excited to see where they take it.
Can't take Adrian nowhere.
I don't want to see.
Okay,
I
so
don't
why
want
we
to
can't
say
have nice
spoilers.
things.
That's why no one likes white dorks.
But look, I bring this up. The Mandalorian
Want to talk?
was the most pirated show of 2020.
And guess what?
That's not surprising.
Not surprising.
Not at all.
Yeah. According to the analysis from Torrent Freak reported by IndieWire, Game of Thrones was the most reported or most pirated TV show for 7 years, which to be expected, right? Game of Thrones. But the HBO series ended in 2019. The Mandalorian arrived in the fall. The Mandalorian first season was still pretty high pirated. It said number 3 as far as most pirated show.
But,
But
this year,
year, of course, with COVID,
Number
ain't
one,
nobody
baby.
making not a goddamn thing. Number 1, everybody watching that shit for free because fuck HBO. Truthfully, I didn't watch
Oh,
it.
Disney
I paid-
Plus.
Why are you so against HBO?
No, it's
That-
HBO.
No, I said why.
No, it is on Disney Plus. You're right.
why
it
are
is on
you
Disney
so
Plus.
against HBO though? Well, why do
Why
you?
am I-
because he got lied to. They
Because-
told him it was going to be 4K at most and all that stuff, and none of it is.
You know what's
My
funny?
man's know me.
Wonder Woman 1984 is 4K Dolby Atmos.
But guess what? The
Oh,
movie
but it
was
a good movie,
trash.
huh? Oh, but it was a good movie.
I appreciate Flowers. He holds
you.
a grudge.
That's what it
Dolby,
was.
I don't
Dolby.
hold a
Vision.
grudge.
You're still on fuck HBO.
He's
is
on
still
fuck
fucking-
And
Disney
your
Plus.
only reason is because it doesn't do 4K HDR.
Yeah, I need it.
I watched Wonder Woman 1984 in Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. Amazing.
Yeah.
I honestly
you just
think
said it
the,
was
Yeah,
a bad movie.
it's
How you
like
gonna
the
looking
say
video
at-
amazing?
quality was better than that was the best part.
So
of
you
watching
saw
that movie.
trash in crystal clear 4K. Good for
Oh
you.
my god, I can see all the sweat on their face, but the movie was ass.
Good.
That's
You
the
saw
best part
dog
of the
shit
movie.
live. Congratulations.
Right.
That is the best part of the movie is how good that quality is.
Oh.
No, it's not. That's not the best part of the movie at all.
So
I mean,
think
but
the
there you
story's
go.
better?
So look, the most pirated show. I mean, when you got a banger of a show, when the show's 10 out of 10 and it's
Yeah,
the
it's not
most
a
talked to, it's gonna get pirated. I mean, Game of Thrones was heat and straight fire
Was
for
it?
7 straight years.
Yeah, was it?
Until the very fucking
What
end.
about the eighth year?
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that
What
last
happened to the
season.
eighth year?
We don't talk about
There's
that
8
dog
seasons.
shit of a season that was last.
That one doesn't count.
Mikey has never
Holy
seen
shit.
Game of Thrones. I should make a bet with you, Mikey, and then like if you lose, you have to watch Game of Thrones.
No, he should just do like an in
think
review.
that's
Like
good.
he should watch
I'd
every other
rather pay you
episode.
That'll
$100
satisfy me.
than watch dog shit.
No,
I've
that was
never
too
seen
easy.
it
Hold on,
either.
Game
and
of Thrones
I
is
don't
nice.
intend to.
Oh yeah, the 8th season though, right?
Bro, one season does it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the ending season doesn't. I could see if it was season 6 or season 5.
Nah, yeah, that last season. That
the
last
whole
season
build up to
tainted
this
it.
entire
hard.
compa.
8 years.
It's hard to defend that last season.
It's
It really
hard.
is.
It's hard.
So
I can't
hard,
do
but
it.
You
I
want
can't
people
do
to
it.
watch it because it's good, but it's
That-
hard
that-
to defend it.
That's why the directors of that season got fired from Star Wars because they couldn't make any original content worth a damn.
Yeah, they couldn't. They needed
I mean,
more.
come on. It's the one
got a
year they
point.
didn't have any reference material and they make a shitty season. I mean,
It was a couple years though.
Yeah, it was like the last two.
But everybody wants to forget about
Yeah, the last
other
2 seasons.
last three seasons were dog shit too.
Yeah,
were they that bad?
it wasn't bad, but
The last 3 first of all, don't listen to Mikey.
I thought
Alright.
the second to last season was pretty good, right? With
Yeah.
the lead
Literally,
up.
seasons 1 through 7 were heat, and then season 8 you get maybe the first 3 episodes were heat, and the last 3 were just dog shit.
It's like a Where's Waldo book. Fucking how many Starbucks cups can I find in this scene?
that was pretty bad. They rushed. It
Hey,
was bad.
Mandalorian had the jeans guy though. Not much better.
The
Oh,
jeans
yeah.
guy.
You didn't hear about that?
There was a guy wearing jeans.
There was literally look it up on YouTube.
There's fucking jeans in Star Wars. Leave them alone.
I don't think there is.
Why not?
Because they could edit it out after.
They did.
I think Game of Thrones, there's like
edited it,
Starbucks
a
cups
week
and shits
later.
in there.
They just changed it to glowing.
In Game of
pants.
Thrones, like there was like scenes where like someone had a Starbucks cup and
Yeah,
like a.
that's what he was talking about.
Oh, well,
So
here I am.
I'm interested. Do you say? So you were shitting on Disney Plus because you bought the year-long subscription and you never got any content. So
No,
why
the time is now. This is the year to sign up for Disney Plus.
why
'Cause
why are you
get
still subscribed
everything.
if you're not getting any original content?
Coward.
Because I like animated movies.
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
saw
lie to you.
Soul.
Yeah.
or
I saw
whatever the fuck
Soul.
it's called.
But-
I saw Inside Out a couple times.
So you're telling me he paid $70 to watch Soul?
You were trying. No.
And
I've been
Mandalorian.
on the side of Disney Plus the entire time. I've been trying to defend it, and all of a sudden, this guy's, oh, Mandalorian season 2 is amazing. He was over here.
Yeah, he would have
saying-
pirated it because it's the #1 pirated show.
Oh,
He would have done that.
He was shitting on on Disney Plus because they had no content.
Disney
have-
Plus still has no content.
January
I'm not gonna
15th,
take
bro.
that back.
He's got a point.
They're dropping heat, bro.
You're
They're
telling me
dropping
that-
Star Wars, Marvel.
Clone Wars. was
Unfortunately,
season
if you don't
8.
like any of those two things, you are fucked. You're not gonna get
Disney
anything.
Plus
original.
has The Incredibles.
They're dropping Star Wars this month.
No, this year they're dropping hella Star Wars.
Yeah,
stuff.
Bad
this year.
Batch.
I've heard that before.
No, I mean
know what?
they announced it, but it's okay.
They
I
got
guess.
the new Boba Fett show.
They got The Incredibles. They have Wreck-It Ralph. They
All
got
shows you've seen before or movies.
all shows that are near and dear to my heart, and I've watched them countless times.
And they got,
I honestly
like,
know some lines.
They have 3 Marvel shows coming out this year.
Well,
They
it's
got
not super soon.
WandaVision coming out this Friday.
I was gonna say that, but I thought that was a little too on the nose.
There's a lot coming out this year, and I'm excited. It's a good year.
WandaVision's coming out this year.
Yes,
You brought
super
that up. You want
excited.
to go into that? You excited? You hyped?
You know what? I am super excited because I don't know what the fuck it's about, and that has me super excited because Wanda in the comics is a total badass, and I think they're really going to show that. Like they're going to show what she really can do, especially since her powers come from that Mind Stone. I think we're really going to see what her true potential is. How she's probably one of the most powerful Avengers, if she's still an Avengers character or member. I don't know. if
See
she
what
is.
happens.
She's dead. How can she be?
Okay.
She's not
This
dead.
article is titled
He's dead.
WandaVision will feature original sitcom style music. Marvel,
How much one?
the WandaVision will feature original theme songs penned by Frozen songwriters Kristen and Robert Lopez for its newly announced 9-episode run.
So we're getting Let It Go.
So we get 9 episodes. Huh?
Are we getting
Let It Go?
Let It Go in
I don't know.
in WandaVision?
Frozen definitely had some bangers as far as like catchy music.
All the fucking kids were singing that shit.
Yeah. So
The
I
first
mean,
one, yeah.
that's good news because I think soundtrack is almost more important than like the visual, like
There-
you know.
There's
part of
actually
the
a whole
movie or
video
show.
out there about how their soundtrack can make or break a movie.
Yeah, ultimately.
Like think about it. Like everyone knows that Star Wars theme. Everyone knows that
Even with
Avengers
games.
theme.
Yeah.
Everyone knows, those popular jingles or those popular songs. Name me one song from Thor. Right? Thor 2, for example, or Thor 1. Like you can't think of the theme song. That's Thor 3.
What's up,
What was
bitch?
that- what was that part? Say it again.
That's
You
not the
said
theme
Skank
song.
and
Though.
Acre?
That's
Let's go.
I know exactly what song you're talking about.
Okay.
I come
Alright.
from the land of the ice and snow.
That's the third
Okay,
one. That's
all
why I
right.
specifically said the second one. Yeah, Flowers has a good point. Your music and your soundtrack can really make a huge impact on your show or movie.
Tambo vlog streaming right now. Go check him out. Tambo
It
vlog.
must have popped off.
No, it's and I like how it says it's gonna be like sitcom-y like.
So
in
there's
terms
gonna be
of the-
multiple aspects.
To
There's
the,
gonna be,
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying like sitcom-y like music. I just can't
Yeah.
wait for the. No one told you life was gonna be this way, and it's just fucking Wanda
or Full House.
and fucking Vision
It's
there
Friends.
dancing.
That's Friends.
I said or Full House.
But yeah, they're supposed to do it the Office style too,
watching
like
it.
episode or some shit like that.
So they're doing like an 80s theme. It's really gonna. I think it's a show. I think what the show's gonna be about is Wanda's like descent into madness.
I wonder what the season finale is going to be.
It's
Because
gonna
I
be
know they're going to
crazy.
try to wrap up
Yeah.
like what this show is coming to at the last maybe like 2 or 3
It's
episodes.
gonna lead into the new Doctor Strange movie, I think. 'Cause
That's what they said. But
she's gonna-
this is gonna be the first show that's gonna
I
tie
think
into those
honestly,
movies.
I think this is gonna completely tear like the fabric of what the MCU is. I think this is really because you figure Doctor Strange is
Who's directing this?
it's a show, so there's probably multiple directors.
Monkey King in the
works.
chat has a great point to the soundtrack make or break a movie. He says Phantom Menace is awful, but the soundtrack is
Yeah.
amazing. Didn't
Duel
make
of
the movie
Fates?
though.
Yeah,
Didn't make it a good movie.
Didn't make it
You
a
don't
good
like-
movie.
you don't like Phantom Menace?
The Duel of Fates or some shit.
I mean, I have dumb nostalgia tied to it, so obviously I like it, but it's not a good movie.
That's a Star Wars movie.
That's
right?
why I don't
It's number
rewatch.
one.
I don't rewatch the prequels too often because I have good memories of them, but it's like I know they're not the best.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Yeah. The writing's, the CGI is atrocious, but
That's funny as hell.
the memes are good.
You're breaking my heart.
All right, guys, that was kind of all my topics I had for us today. Anybody got some side topics?
Actually, we got play of the week.
Oh,
Let's see.
All right, so this is coming from my man Stokey D.
Let's see it.
He sent us a clip today of him, I guess, doing
what he's
Warzone.
doing.
It's
Now-
about a 2-minute clip. If you want to have your clip shown like this here, go ahead and just send it to us over at Play Everything Podcast. Is that was it?
gmail.com.
There it is. I have to make sure I get that
Or
right.
just tweet it.
Or you can tweet it at PE_productions on Twitter.
Boom. Make it easy for you.
So he
PS4
got-
share,
my
PS5
man is
share,
running the-
Xbox, whatever.
I will apologize. There is no audio to this. For some reason, audio is not working off the computer. No. I've been trying to work on it all show. No. It's not been working out.
Our
Let's see.
producer
Well, we'll
lady.
do
So should we
esports
save it for
commentary
next
style.
Week? Is it that worth it?
Do we need a voice?
It's funny. It's so
Should we save it for
funny.
next week?
Should we
Your
save
call.
it?
Yeah.
If we can, yeah.
We'll play at the beginning of the show.
All right.
How about that?
That's it right
We'll
there.
do two.
Yeah.
Plays of the week next week.
2 clips. I'm sorry that Cheeks couldn't get things working today.
Blame him.
Usually he gets everything working, but today he's failed us. All right.
Piece
He
of
should
shit.
honestly send everybody on this table $50 because he got us all fucked up.
Yeah.
So go ahead and send that through
second
to my
that.
Venmo. Cheeks, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Stokey
Apple
D in the
Pay.
chat with the eyes. I apologize. Next week, start of the
I'm
show.
sorry, Stokes.
We're gonna
can't
over
get
with
this show running right. I need
He
a
was here the
different
whole time for
producer.
this shit.
I know he waited all show.
He waited all show. We got
I want
bamboozled.
my money back.
The clip was comedy, as Stokes says in the chat. This clip was comedy. It's honestly funny. He talks his shit. The shit that happens in this the clip is hilarious. Y'all gotta see it.
All right, we're gonna watch it. But send the clips in. We need more. We need more of
We
it.
need more for more weeks. Please keep the segment going. I really enjoy it.
All right, guys. Well, if we have any side topics now,
Side topics.
No.
I got nothing right now, man. Unfortunately, it is a new year.
New year, no news.
Try to make sure try to make.
drought.
We're in 2020 part 2. Got to figure it out. See
Trying
what
to keep
happens.
the news, or at least the topics 2021 approved. It's my 3rd day here. Oh, it's 4th day.
It's my 4th day here. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
But no, other than that, thank you guys for listening. I mean, I'm just for my part, appreciate you guys.
Monkey King.
What happened with Monkey King?
Monkey King with the Slytherin. What happened to that platinum, Cheeks?
Oh,
You mean the one that we didn't have a bet on?
I mean, the one that you're supposed to finish about 4
for the
days
people?
ago.
What about for the people?
You're right.
Aren't you for the people? You literally lied to Monkey
And
King's
this is
face.
my statement. This is
You
my statement
piece
for the
of
people.
shit.
What's
It's
up?
official
Ladies and
statement.
gentlemen, thank you
Let
for
'em
coming
know.
to my press conference.
Oh my God,
Here.
fake news.
That's it.
Everybody go ahead and trash at Cheeks_Junior. Go ahead and give him some shit. Tell him
Yeah.
he's a liar. He's a filthy fucking liar. All right, tell him he just likes to make fun of old people.
How
and
close
he's a
did
piece
you
of shit.
come?
Honestly,
to
right
platinum?
now,
That's all I hear. All I hear
everyone
is lies.
Go onto your social media,
At him,
type in @Cheeks_Junior, and just send him some trash cans emojis. All right,
trash can.
trash
I'll
can
be the
emojis, just so he knows that he's trash and he doesn't beat games.
I really hope people do that.
How
It's
close
gonna
did
make
you
my day.
come? How close did you come to finishing the game?
The game's finished.
He
the
beat the
platinum's
game,
the issue.
just not platinum. Because
How close are you to platinum?
Probably not
I'm-
close at all.
Okay, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear it.
There's this
What excuse do we got? What excuse?
there's
I wanna
this
hear this.
stupid trophy that they have in there where you have to go through and you have to get all the gems and not
Right.
die at all on every single level. And as soon as I saw that was a thing, I did kind of give up.
Wow, quitter.
How hard is that?
And he's a quitter, guys.
Now
You know,
I'll be taking questions from the press pool now.
I'm gonna go.
How
and,
hard is
like,
it
do
to
my
actually
research
do
and try to
Adrian
find some
from
good
Play
Crash
Everything
players.
Productions has a question in the press pool. Thank you, Adrian. What's your question?
I said, how hard is it to actually make
There-
it through a level without dying?
Extremely, extremely difficult. Now you can do it.
Did you
and
watch
like
his
I said,
stream?
I'm still gonna work
But-
on it. I'm still
Not
gonna
gonna
work
work
on
on
it. But it's gonna be one of those things where
I have a question. I have a question.
hold on, I'm answering a question.
I got a
sir.
question.
I'm answering a question, sir. But I will go back. I will revise. I will do better strategies. I will try harder next time I'm on the field.
You know what?
Thank you, sir.
It reminds
You had your question, sir.
No.
Andreas from Play Everything Productions.
So I got a question. Why do you hate the people and you lie to their faces about beating this?
I mean, honestly,
I had the same
it's
question.
it's a rough, unfair question, but I do think it's warranted for how I performed in this last quarter. And
Can we?
frankly, I don't hate the people,
You hate them.
but I did let them down. You know
It's
what
the
I
same
mean?
thing.
And
The only
it's one
reason
of
why
those
you let them
things,
down is because you hate them.
with God on my side, anything's possible, and I'm gonna get back out there and I'm gonna give it another go. You know what I mean?
So what? We're gonna finish. We're gonna platinum by end of 2021.
Shawn Flowers, Play Everything Productions.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
So are we gonna platinum this before 2021, or you gonna give us a time frame on that? Or are we just gonna leave that into the past?
I got a little overzealous last time, so I gotta wait and I have to see on where we're at.
Crash 4
just
came
with
out in
the team.
June of 2020.
I don't know,
And
man.
I beat it in June of
I don't know.
2020.
He's not.
I know, but you
fucking
didn't
fuck-
platinum it
June
in
already.
2020
Wow.
though. 2020, 2021, you could platinum it, right? Or are we just gonna leave that idea in 2020?
How close are you in that trophy? What's the progress?
Probably
of that
not
trophy?
close.
It's 60%.
So you've done.
That's good.
So you've done at least some of the levels.
It's more than half.
Oh,
But he's still not for the
without
people.
dying.
I don't know. 60% is
that's a fair
100%.
point, but that's gonna be all the questions for the day. Thank you.
This reminds me of when I was so intent on platinuming Miles Morales until I saw you had to finish the game in New Game Plus, and I just gave up. I didn't even try it.
But you couldn't spend.
You
2
didn't even do
hours.
side quests. So I didn't even
did-
take you half
so
serious with that.
so I was getting. I
What?
swear I finished the game. I finished the main story. I'm like, all right, let's go into it. I'm like, all right, let's look at the trophy list. And the first trophy on the list is finish the game in New Game Plus. And I'm like,
You don't
well,
You don't have 2 hours to spend.
Right after
like,
it took
well-
him one day to beat the game.
it's like, well, that's it. That was a good game. Time to pack it up and.
I'll probably get back in.
uninstall
I'll probably do it, but not
because
Yeah, I'm also
I
gonna
have
get
no
back in it.
fucking storage on my PS5. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, delete Call of Duty.
Yeah, delete Call
That's
of
gonna
Duty.
help you a lot. Trust
Delete
me.
Call of Duty.
Here's
Delete-
the issue.
I can never.
Here's the fucking issue. I would delete Call of Duty if they just make Warzone part of Black Ops. Then I just delete Warzone completely off the thing, and then I
Also,
could
now
just,
you have your Warzone.
and I can launch it
200
on my
gigs.
Black Ops.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
No.
But it doesn't
And
fucking work like that.
War game. Warzone's like what 100 gigs, something like that.
It's more,
About
dude.
250?
It's really upsetting.
It's about a 250.
And I had to uninstall all parts of Black Ops except the multiplayer just because of how big it is. I never played zombies, so I uninstalled that part, which is nice that you can actually do that. You can actually choose what to install.
Yeah, true.
All right, guys. I
But
think that's gonna be. It
I need
for the
my-
show because
I need
feel
my
like Adrian
external
could just kind of
assessment.
rant for
That's for
the
sure.
next 30 minutes if I let
Fucking
him
talk
rant.
over everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep
Definitely.
ranting, so I'm gonna have to cut him off so we can end the show.
Mute his mic. Mute his mic.
Compa, you got anything you want to plug today, baby?
Just plug the Twitters, obviously. Go ahead and follow me at Copa Andres. Raider season is over, so I'm gonna be a lot, less
Right. You got the Warriors jersey.
annoying on it. It's gonna be Dub Day down in Dub City.
Raiders
Warriors.
suck.
Adrian, you got anything you want to plug?
I do not know. I was gonna plug my photography page, but
Why not?
that's on pause.
Why?
I gotta scout. I gotta find places to take pictures. Coming soon. I never actually got my as Mikey raises his hand.
Mike, you have a question?
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, Mike Doherty from Play Everything Productions. Adrian, do you feel like a hypocrite for calling me out on the Crash 4 thing when you fucking gave up on your photography page?
No, because
No, because
I'll probably get started before you even.
oh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
feel
yeah. I
like
plan.
60
I
to
plan to
61.
do it. You just kind of gave up. There's a difference. I've delayed versus complete giving
those
up.
are fucking
I
fighting words.
too have also delayed.
Cheeks. You got something you want to plug, baby?
Yeah, you can follow me at Cheeks_Junior on Twitter. Stay up to date on all things Play Everything there. I'll be tweeting them out. Tweet when the show goes live. Tweet when I'm doing all kinds of wacky, crazy things. You know what I mean? And then you can follow you can watch my show. It's a tech show right here on youtube.com/Play Everything. It doesn't go live on Twitch, but you can watch it Thursdays, 10 a.m. It's me, Kevin Quello from Kinda Funny, and we talk about the tech news of the week, the hottest steals of the week, and basically everything tech, and just nerd out there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You guys can follow me, your host, That Kid Flowers, over. Why do I plug myself? My name is not That Kid Flowers. My name is Shawn, but you can follow me over at That Kid Flowers. On pretty much all social media outlets. Also, you can follow my Twitch page over at twitch.tv/That Kid Flowers because I do stream. I think I might stream
What are we
after
streaming?
this show.
Where are we going? Where are we dropping?
Playing some Call of Duty.
Verdansk.
console.
We're trying to land into Verdansk.
After all that shit talk,
I know,
It
right?
hurts to say it. It really does.
Do you
because
enjoy
I
it?
know how much I hated on it. No, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, you do.
The only reason I'm playing Call of Duty right now is to learn how to play mouse and keyboard. So hop into the stream and watch me fail.
That's
You know
a
what I
good
mean?
excuse.
And day by day, every day you see me play Call of Duty, I'm gonna get that much better. Until one day, I'm gonna be goated. So that's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate you guys for watching the show. Until next time,